Hey guys, thanks for coming on and catching up with another edition of Coal Grove Live and Saturday night basketball right here where we've got St. Joe Flyers versus the Coal Grove Hornets. We'll get started here in just a little bit. We're going to have the national anthem and player introductions, and then we'll get the tip-off. So sit back, stay tuned for some Saturday night hoops right here on Coal Grove Live. We'll be back for St. Joe versus Coal Grove.
By Mrs. Amy Lucas.
So again, welcome in, guys, to Coal Grove Live, where we're getting ready for some Saturday night basketball action between Coal Grove and St. Joe. We're going to have the national anthem, player introductions, and then we'll get the tip-off right here on Coal Grove Live.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Hornets Nest. As a member school of the Ohio Heights Athletic Association, the Dawson Wright School District welcomes you to this interscholastic contest between the Flyers of St. Joseph High School and your Coal Grove Hornets. Your attendance and support of these student athletes and coaches is appreciated by all member schools. Though both teams are rivals, the student athletes are expected to exhibit the qualities of good sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools request the same from all fans that are supporting these student athletes. The Ohio Revised Code prohibits both smoking and the use of paper products. In the confines of this 10 days, the Dawson Wright School District is a tobacco-free school district. At this time, we ask that we please honor America and the brave men and women who have served or are currently serving our great nation by standing for the playing of our national anthem.
And now we'll get to player introductions for your starting lineups. And we'll get started with your St. Joe starting lineup.
Each of them has coaches, those administrating comments, and of course, your team and the public. And as always, please respect the game. Now at this time, let's please meet our visitors from St. Joseph High School. Wearing number 2, Jackson Rowe.
Number 2 is Jackson Rowe.
Number 11, Matthew Sheridan.
Number 11, Matthew Sheridan.
Number 25,
Number 25, J.C. Dameron.
Number 30, Jared Johnson.
Number 30, Jared Johnson.
Jimmy Allmeister.
And number 33, Jimmy Malmeister.
Chris Barnes, and assisted by Chris Stanley.
And now for your Hornets.
And now your Hornets.
Well, number 2 is a 5'10 junior, Malachi Wheeler. Wearing number 5, he's a 6'2 junior, Jaron Hicks. 6'10", 5'10" junior, wearing number 10, Trevor Hankins. And 6'3" sophomore, wearing number 14, Hunter Staten. And number 44, he's a 6'5" junior, Barry Kingery.
Assisted by Alex Bear, Steve Miller, Jacob Wells, and David Shutt. Principal Dean Mayer, athletic director Brian Holmes.
And we'll get things going here. Saturday basketball action here on Cold Grove Live. Again, thanks for coming on, hanging out with us here. If you haven't been on with us before, let us know where you're tuning in from in the comments. We certainly like to see that. Usually we've got a pretty big variety of people showing up, and the Hornets will win the tip. Staten will get it back to Hankins. Hankins back to Staten on the far side wing. Hicks gets to Perry Kingery. And he's going to hand it off to Wheeler. Wheeler going to kick the ball back to the wing. The ball is loose on the floor, and it's going to roll. And that's going to be a turnover Hornets on their first possession. Sheridan drives inside. Malmeister's shot is up and good. And the Flyers will take the early 2-0 lead with 7:24 left to go here in the first. Wheeler brings the ball up for the Hornets. Staten will take it at the volleyball line. Back around to Hankins. Hankins, far side to Hicks. Hicks to Wheeler. Wheeler going to get the ball back out to Hicks. Hicks to Hankins. Hankins is on the far side wing. Be cut back out to Staten. Staten is going to get the ball back out to Hicks, and Hicks is going to drive inside, kicks it out to Hankins. Hankins' three-point shot is up and good. Hornets will take the early lead on that three-point shot from Hankins. Malmeister makes a move. Shot is up by Sheridan, no good. Hicks with a rebound. He'll go ahead and push it across the timeline. Hicks pulls up, drives inside, and the ball is going to be caught up, and it is a jump ball, and it will stay there with St. Joe. (32) 6:28. Let's go here in the first quarter. Malmeister has it on the wing, back around to Rowe, back to Malmeister on the near side wing. Malmeister looking for the cutter, couldn't get there, back to Damery, Damery back around to Rowe. Rowe going to put some moves on. They're going to try to drive inside. Malmeister sizing up Kingery, nothing doing there. And they're going to back it back out. Sheridan has it outside. Hicks on Sheridan. Sheridan drives outside, kicks back out. Johnson is going to kick around to Malmeister. Malmeister pulls up from the elbow and good. And Wheeler's going to take the ball down the court across the timeline. Wheeler kicks the ball around to Hicks, near side wing. And Hankins back around to Wheeler. And Wheeler's going to back it out. Gets gets it Hicks. Hicks drives inside foul line, hands off to Staten. Staten back around to Wheeler. Wheeler drives inside, shot is up off the glass, no good. Rebound, Dameron. Dameron brings the ball down the court, kicks the ball to Rowe. Rowe, three-point shot from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Kingery. Hankins has the ball on the wing. He gets the ball to Wheeler. Wheeler in the corner, gets the ball down to Kingery. Good feed, shot is up and in from the corner, 5-4. Maulmeister's three-point shot wide open, in and out, no good. Hankins with the rebound. Hankins pushes the ball up to Hicks. Hicks, shot is up, and a little double clutch move is going to make it off the glass, no good. Maulmeister comes down with it, takes it across half court, hands off to Rowe. Rowe back to Maulmeister. Maulmeister's in the corner. A little bit of a mismatch there. Maulmeister gets the ball to Dameron. Dameron's going to attack baseline. Shot is up. Big block there by Staten. Shot is up, no good. Kingery comes down with a rebound. Hornet defense staying tight. Hicks gets the ball on the wing, back to Hankins on top. Hankins will circle the ball back to Wheeler. Wheeler's three-point shot is up. Part of the back iron, no good. Hankins with the rebound and putback. 7-4. Hornets up by 3 with 3:54 left to go here in the first. Rowe will take it near side wing. And he'll push the ball around to Maulmeister. Maulmeister back to Sheridan. Sheridan pulls it up, down to Dameron. Dameron going to try to drive and make the move. And we'll see what the foul call is. It's either on number 5 or number 14. And we're going to say number 5, Jaron Hicks, is going to be the person called for the foul, and that will put the Flyers on the line to shoot 2. J.C. Dameron set to shoot. First shot up on the way, no good. Guys, thanks for coming on, hanging out with us here. If you're here for the first time, we certainly appreciate it. Glad that you could come on and hang out with us here for some Saturday Night Hoops. Second shot up, no good. Rebounded by St. Joe, though. And that ball's going to be pushed around to Johnson. Johnson drives inside, pulls up from the elbow. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Dameron. Dameron out to Sheridan. Sheridan's shot is up, and it's good. And that's going to tie the game at 7, 3:18. Left to go here in the first. Wheeler's going to walk the ball across half court. Flyers go into a 1-3-1 zone. Hankins able to get the ball at the elbow. Staten, three-point shot from the corner, and that's going to put the score at 10-7. Maulmeister can't quite handle the pass, but he's going to wrangle back in. Hand off to Johnson. Johnson to Rowe. Rowe back to Maulmeister. Maulmeister's shot is up, and that three-point shot is good. Norris going to have to ratchet up their defense a little bit. Things all tied up at 10. 2:30 left to go here, and that's going to be a block. That one was right on the line of a charge versus a block, and that is going to be called a block, so Wheeler will go to the line to shoot 2. First team foul for the Flyers. Wheeler's first shot is up and good. And Hankins will take a break. 24, Braxton Horn will come in for Hankins. Second shot for Wheeler is up and short, but it gets the roll. St. Joe pushes the ball down the floor. Sheridan is not going to be good. Wheeler is going to get a hold of the ball, and he's going to slow things up on the transition. Hicks will take it. He's going to drive inside. Ball is out on the floor. Gets it back out to Wheeler. And Wheeler's going to be able to pick it back up. So no calls, a lot of body contact, but no calls. Pass goes back down to Hicks. Hicks is going to be fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Foul number 33, Norman. Foul number 2. The line shooting 2 for the Hornets, Jared Hicks.
Hicks' first shot is up and rims out, no good. There's 1:57 left to go here in the first quarter, 12-10. Hornets up by 2. Number 32, Molmeister, comes in for Molmeister. Hicks' second shot is up. It's going to be short, but it does get the roll as well. 3-point lead now for the Hornets. Molmeister comes in, gets it to Dameron. Dameron around to Johnson. Johnson, careful with the push off there. Johnson back around to Sheridan. Sheridan's got it. Horn on defense, and he's going to back it out to the top. Rowe, pass it on the near side wing. Back to Sheridan. Back to Johnson. Rowe has it, trying to get inside, no luck. And Molmeister is going to put the ball on the deck, and that shot's up, and that should be, is he going to be called, that's going to be called a, he's going to pick up a foul. That should not be a shooting foul. And they are going to call it a shooting foul. Maybe with the whistle when he's still on the floor. It's an interesting call there, but nonetheless, Flyers will go to the line to shoot 2. Molmeister's first shot is up and good. Second shot is up and good. So that cuts the lead back down a little bit. 1:22 left to go here in the first. Hornets up 13-11. Wheeler walks the ball across the timeline. He'll kick the ball to the wing to Hicks. Hicks down to Kingery. Kingery puts the ball on deck. Shot is up, no good. St. Joe with a rebound. Sheridan hands the ball off to Rowe. Rowe shot no good. Horn with the rebound. Horn's going to push the ball down the court. He's going to drive inside. Shot is up on the glass and good. 15-11 now. 46 seconds left to go here in the first. Molmeister's up. He's going to get swatted. And Hicks is going to pick it up. He's going to take it up inside, off the glass, and good. 17-11. Back to a 6-point lead. 33 seconds left to go here in the quarter. Well, we'll get the ball around to Dameron. Dameron with a pass back to Sheridan. And Sheridan back to Rowe. 12 seconds left to go. Nowhere with him to go with the ball. Hands off to Dameron. Dameron's going to drive inside. Shot is up on the glass. No good. Kingery with the rebound. 2 seconds, and Horn shot is up. Obviously no good for the full court shot. But after one, Hornets take a lead 17-11. Second quarter action coming up right here on Cold Grove Live. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Hornet basketball right here on Cold Grove Live. Hornets will have the ball coming out of the second quarter. Elijah Dillon in the game now for the Hornets. And Hankins will take the inbounds pass. Hankins gets the ball to Wheeler on the far side wing. He's going to drive inside. Shot is up off the glass and good. Wheeler with a bucket, 19-11, 7:48 left to go here in the second. Sheridan gets the ball around to Dameron. Dameron back to Sheridan. Number 44, we don't know who that is. Number 3, we don't know who that is. So if you know who number 3 and number 44 is on the Flyers, we're happy to make sure that they get announced. And 32 Molmeister coming for 33 Molmeister. 7:23 left to go here, second quarter. Sheridan going to push the ball around to number 3. Number 3 back to Sheridan. Sheridan gets the ball down inside to Dameron. Dameron at the block. Shot is up, no good. He goes get his own rebound. Shot is up, still no good. And the foul is going to be called. And he was on the floor. I'm not for sure how they can call that a shooting foul. That foul on Wheeler, his first. I'm really not sure how they can call that a shooting foul, as he was just coming back down with a rebound. That first shot is up, rims out, no good. 44 Max Weber, thank you, Tanya. If you got number 3's name, that would be helpful as well. And Dameron's second shot is up, no, and that one is good. 19-12, 7-point lead here. 6:57 left to go here until halftime. Horn's going to take it on the near side wing. Gets it over to Wheeler. Wheeler sizing up, looking for the cutters. Gets it back out to Dillon. Dillon has it on top. Staten is going to drive inside. Gives up to Horn. And Horn gives back up to Dillon in the corner. Dillon back out to Wheeler. Wheeler, that's a mismatch there. Did not take advantage of it. Gets back to Wheeler. Wheeler's shot is up. No good. And there's no foul call on Weber's. Weber tackled Wheeler for after the shot. Should have been a foul, but no call. Not entirely for sure what is going on with that particular thing. That's pretty rough. I could hear the contact or hear it hit the floor. Whaley. So Will Whaley. Okay, good. Sheridan. Going to have the ball poked loose. Gets it back out to Molmeister. Molmeister back around to Sheridan. Sheridan to Whaley. Whaley back out to Sheridan. They're going to rotate the ball around to the wing. Molmeister has it near side wing. And Dameron will lose the ball but gets it back. Gets it into Sheridan. Sheridan's shot is up and good. And Wheeler's going to push the ball down the floor. Gets the ball to Dillon. Dillon back to Wheeler. And Wheeler to Horn. Horn to Staten. Staten's going to drive inside. He'll be fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. State's first shot is up and good. That's a 6-point lead, 2014. 5:18 left to go here until halftime. Second shot, up and good. Knocks them both down, 7-point lead, 5:18 left to go. And Hicks and Kingery will step back in the game for Hankins and Staten. Molmeister has it on the wing. He's going to get it around to Whaley. Whaley's three-point shot is up, hard off the back iron, no good. Weber with the rebound. He's going to clear it back out to Sheridan. Sheridan gets it to Molmeister. Molmeister knocks down the 3. 4-point game. Hicks has the ball, gets it to Horn. Horn's long three-point shot is up, knocks it down good. Allmeister is going to hand off here to Sheridan. Sheridan tries inside, gets the ball down to Dameron. Dameron misses, gets it out to Kingery. And Horn's pass down inside to Hicks is going to be good. And that pushes the lead up to 9, 26-17. Here's your score. We're going to take a timeout right here with the Hornets to grab a drink. We'll be right back. You're watching Hornet basketball right here on Forward Live. Hornets running well tonight whenever they can get out, make a defensive stop and get out quick and run. The majority of their points have been scored from that, not the half-court set. So 4:28 left to go here until halftime. Hornets up by 9, 26-17. Sheridan and Malmeister bring the ball up. Sheridan drives inside, shot is up and good. And Sheridan will go to the line to try to complete a three-point play. That foul on number 24, Braxton Horn, is first. 14th foul for the Hornets. Sheridan, shots up and good. And that ball's going to be out of bounds. Going to be a Hornet ball underneath the bucket. And Horn set to inbound the ball. Horn gets it in. Around to Dillon in the corner. Wheeler's going to drive inside. Shot is up off the front iron. No good. Horn shot is up and dropped. 29-20. Sheridan gets the ball around to Dameron. Dameron is in the corner. Back around to Malmeister. Malmeister to Rowe. Rowe's going to hand back off to Malmeister. Wheeler on defense. Sets the pick. And Sheridan's going to drive inside. Shoots from the lane. Shot is up. Gets the bounce and good. Hornets up by 7. 3:32 left to go in here until halftime. Wheeler takes the ball across. And gives the ball to Hicks. Hicks to Horn. Horn to Kingery. Kingery back around to Dillon. And Dillon will get the ball to Wheeler. Wheeler has the ball on the near side wing. Kingery will take it right back on the near side. Hornets really don't have to be in a hurry. Horn gives back to Kingery. Kingery shoots the three-point shot. Knocks down. 32-22. Kingery turned it into a stretch perimeter player. That makes it too easy. Can't make a big shot down on one end and give it up that easy on the other hand. Horn will take it. Three-point shot is up off the mark, no good. Rebounded by Dameron. Dameron's going to push the ball. And his shot's up, no good. Horn is going to come down with a rebound. 2:19 left to go till half. Horn brings the ball across the timeline. And St. Joe has gone back to that 1-3-1 zone. Kingery just takes the inbound pass, picks it up. Two straight trips with Kingery finishing the deal, 34-24. Hornets up by 10. 1:53 left to go until halftime. Sheridan's shot is up. It's going to airball, no good. Hicks comes down with a rebound. Hicks is going to go ahead and push it across the timeline. Makes a little move, Euro step, and he's going to put it up. And Hicks will go to the line to shoot 2 on the foul.
Max Weber, number his first. Team number 4. The line shooting 2 was Jared Hicks.
Hicks' first shot is up and good. State comes back in for Dillon. Second shot is up and good. And that puts his lead to 12, 36-24. Trevor Hankins comes back in to give Hicks a little bit of a break before the half. 1:41 left to go until halftime. Hornets up by 12. Sheridan brings the ball across the timeline. Dameron has it on top. Staten with defense. Rowe with a three-point shot, knocks it down. And Horn takes the ball across, gets it down to Kingery. Back outside to Horn. Horn rotates the ball around to Hankins. Hankins' shot is up. Hard off the back iron, no good. And that's going to be a foul on Horn, his second. Number 5, Darren Hicks will come back in for Braxton Horn. And Sheridan's going to shoot the three-point shot. It's going to be short. Kingery with the rebound. Hankins is going to take it, gets it into Hicks. Hicks' shot is going to drop. Under a minute left to go here. Road, cross-court pass to Johnson. Johnson puts it off the dribble. Shot is up. And it's going to be blocked by Kingery. It's going to be out of bounds on the Hornets, so it'll be Flyer ball underneath. Malmeister set to inbound. Malmeister pushes it into Sheridan. And Rowe to Johnson. Johnson's three-point shot is up and good. Got it on the mismatch with Kingery trying to guard on the outside perimeter. .21 seconds. Wheeler pushes the ball over to the corner to Hicks. Hicks is going to drive inside. He's going to lose the ball, and it's going to stay right there with the Hornets under the bucket with 14 seconds left. 38-30. Flyers have cut from a 12-point lead down to an 8-point lead. Staten gives the ball off to Wheeler. 10 seconds left. 7 seconds left. Three-point shot is up too hard, no good, and that's going to do it. So your halftime score, Hornets up by 8, 38-30. And we're going to take a break here for just a little bit, guys. We'll be back after halftime. You are watching Hornet basketball right here on Cold Grove Live. Stay tuned. We'll be back. We'll get second half action back going, guys, here in just a little bit. Hornets up 38-30. We'll get back going here in about a minute. You're watching Cold Grove Basketball right here on Cold Grove Live. So we will see if the Hornets can stick on the game plan that they've had so far today. Hornets up by 8, and the Hornets will have the ball to start the second half. And thank you guys for coming on. If you haven't had a chance to come on and join us here on Cold Grove Live, we certainly appreciate it. My name is Josh Wheeler. We do this as much as what we can. This is not a school broadcast or anything like that. This is just me coming in and doing it. So if for some reason, I'll take offense or anything to any commentary, please don't call the school because they won't do anything, can't do anything about it. This is my views, does not reflect their views. So I always like to make sure to put that stuff out there. It'll be Hornet ball. To start, actually, it says that now that St. Joe will start off. And it's going to be Hicks, Kingery, Wheeler, Staten, and Hankins back on the floor for the Hornets. Sheridan is going to drive inside and put it in for an easy bucket. Hornets making it way too easy, and the Flyers are going to come up to press, or at least apply some ball pressure. Wheeler has it across half court. And Hicks will have it. He'll dribble it back out top. Man defense here for the Flyers. Kingery takes it. Wheeler has it up front. Rowe on defense. Wheeler back around to Kingery. Kingery to Hicks. Hicks back around to Wheeler on top. Dameron. Defense shot up from the elbow. No good. He is going to get the bounce though. So shot is good on the bounce. 8-point lead now. 7:07 left to go here in the quarter. Mulmeister takes it. Gives up. Johnson drives inside. Shot is up. No good. Blocked. He's going to get his own rebounder deflection. Gets to Mulmeister. Drive inside to Sheridan. Sheridan's up. Easy bucket for the layup, and it's good on the backside. Hicks is going to go ahead and take the inbounds pass. Takes it across half court. He's going to just take it to the rim. He loses the ball. That's going to be a turnover. Sheridan has it. Pulls up the shot, and it's good. 4-point lead now, 40-36. Wheeler takes the inbounds pass. Sheridan on defense. And it's going to be another turnover on the press. Misses the layup. Tip back is no good. And Dameron gets a tip back, and now the Hornets are going to have to take a timeout. The beginning of the half. 8-point lead is down to 2. 6:18 left to go. We're going to take a quick timeout. You're watching Hornet Basketball right here on Cold Grove Live. Staten set to inbound. He's going to get the ball into Wheeler. Wheeler pushes the ball across half court, and he'll take it into the center. He's going to drive inside off the glass. No good. Too hard. And St. Joe with the rebound. Mulmeister out top. He's going to take the ball around Johnson, then Dameron, then Rowe. Rowe's going to attack the baseline. Gets it out. Mulmeister with a corner three-point shot. Hard off the back iron, no good. And Dameron is going to be called for the foul. And it'll be Hornet ball. 40-38. Hornets only up by 2 now after starting the half, up by 8. That's Dameron's second. Staten's going to inbound and then take the rotation back, and he goes ahead and takes it around half court. He's going to be out top, gets it to Hankins. Hankins has it on the far side wing. Hankins back to Hicks. Hicks has it in the corner. Count is on, hands off to Staten. Staten's shot is up, no good. Rebounded in there by Johnson from the Flyers. Rowe has it out, gets it back into Sheridan. Sheridan's shot is up and good, and that's going to tie the ball game. And that's happened several times now, and that's just the Hornet defense has to buckle down. Hicks takes it across half court. He's going to take it to the near side wing. He's going to drive inside. Shot is up. He strips it, and it's going to be a turnover. St. Joe ball. Mulmeister's shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Mulmeister, and shot is back up. Misses. Rebounded by Hankins. Hankins brings it across, hands off to Wheeler. Wheeler's on the mismatch. Wheeler gets the ball in, gets the ball down to Kingery. Kingery it'll be fouled, but no, Kingery will be fouled on the floor. It's going to be Hornet ball under the bucket. And Hicks will take a break. Braxton Horn comes in. Hankins, inbound. And Hankins gets it to Horn, back out top, gets it to Wheeler, far side wing, circles back around to Staten. Staten's on top. Hankins gets it to Horn in the corner. Horn back out to Wheeler. So Wheeler's going to go to work here, back to Hankins, and they're just going to work the ball around the perimeter. Kingery, back to Wheeler. Wheeler to Staten. Staten's three is no good. Rebounded. Flyers. Dameron puts it down into Rowe. Rowe is going to back it back out. Rowe's three-point shot is up and no good. It's going to be short. And that's an offensive foul. And that's Johnson is who the foul will be on, team third. And I think that's because whenever your guy has position, Wheeler's going to take the inbounds pass, but whenever you have position already and you get moved, that's always going to be a foul, and whoever is the mover, not the movee. Wheeler will take the ball on the far side block. Horn sizing up his man. Drives inside, loses the ball, and that's going to be out of bounds on St. Joe. And Horn set to inbound. Staten takes an inbound pass, gets it back around to Kingery. Kingery back to Wheeler. Wheeler picks up the dribble, gets it to Staten. Staten going to circle things back around to Hankins. Hankins to Kingery. They're working the perimeter again. Wheeler's going to hit. Staten attacks the baseline. That one's going to be blocked. He's going to get this on deflection. Back to Hankins in the corner. Hankins puts the ball on the deck. Dribbles in, and he's going to lose the ball, and it's going to be a stolen. So Hornets turning the ball over. Got a pretty good clip. Back to Mulmeister. Mulmeister has ball out. Sheridan now back around to Rowe. Rowe's going to back things out and slow things up. Gets it to Dameron. Dameron's on top. Staten on defense. Dameron's going to drive inside. Rotates around. Shot is up and good. And that's going to be the Flyers' first lead of the game. At least back when it was 2-0, they had the lead, and it's going to be the first since. Horn gets the ball out to Staten. Staten back to Wheeler. Wheeler to Kingery. And Hankins' shot is up, no good. Wheeler with the rebound and the putback, and he misses. And that foul is going to be on number 2, Malachi Wheeler, his second. That's going to be a timeout. So while they're taking a timeout, we'll take a timeout. Flyers up 42-40 with 2:10 left to go here in the third. You're watching Coal Grove basketball right here on Coal Grove Live. Hornets coming out of the timeout. Got a little bit of a coach chew in there by Coach Vanderhoof. It's going to be St. Joe ball. So Sheridan will walk the ball across the timeline. He's going to drive, push off a little bit, but the shot is up and good. 4-point lead now for the Flyers. And Wheeler will bring the ball up for the Hornets. Wheeler takes the ball around to Hicks. Hicks back to Horn. Horn has it on top. Staten has it. Far side wing. Horn has it. Looking for the cutter. No go there. Kingery has it. Staten gets the ball down inside to Kingery. Kingery's shot is up and good. Back to a 2-point lead for the Flyers. Shot is up and good. Back to a 5-point lead for the Flyers. 1:15 left to go here in the third. And that Rowe knocks down that three. Hicks. Going to have the ball. Under a minute to play here. Staten back to Horn. Horn on Rowe. And Wheeler tries to get the ball down to the post to Staten, and there's going to be a foul. That's going to be a foul on St. Joe. Team foul number 4. It's going to be Hornet ball underneath the bucket. Horn takes the inbound pass, rotates ball to Wheeler. Wheeler inserts the ball down to Staten. Good feed there for Wheeler. Back to a 3-point game, 44-47. Momeister bites, gives a good pump fake. Perry bites on it, unable to get the miss. Gets it down to Wheeler, feeds the ball into Hicks, and the layup is missed. Plenty of layup opportunities that the Hornets have to convert in order to stay in the game. 18 seconds left to go here in the third. 47-44 is your score. And the Flyers will wait for a last shot. 6 seconds to come, and Sheridan has it. Sheridan gives off to Momeister. Momeister shots deep, no good. Horn has it. He's just going to chuck it down to the other end of the court, and that's going to be it. So, reversal of roles here. 44-47. Hornets only able to put up 6 points in that quarter. We'll be right back. You are watching Coal Grove Live. Now, obviously, games going back-to-back with a tough game against Fairland last night coming in. Obviously, your legs can be a little bit tired, but Hornets are going to have to buckle down on defense here. Being up by 8, they've allowed the Flyers to get back in the game. The Hornet ball coming out of the break. And Elijah Dillon will come back in the game, so it'll be Dillon, Wheeler, Staten, Kingery, and Horn on the floor for the Hornets right now. We're just going to pull it back out. He's trying to find a lane to get driven into, and that's a mismatch. Shot is up from Horn, and it's good. And Johnson out with a three-point shot. Wide open, back to a three-point game, 50-47. Dillon has it. Far side wing, back out to Kingery, and then back to State. State gets it back to Dillon. Dillon back to Horn. Ball's in the corner, and they'll get it back out the top to Staten. Staten to Kingery. Kingery, shot is up, no good. And rebound to Momeister. Three-point shot is up and good from Damron. And Horn's going to drive up inside. Gets the ball out, and that's going to be another turnover. Trying to get it to Staten. Long two-point shot. In for Rowe, and it's going to get the bounce and in. 55-47. Hornets now the ones down by 8. 6:28 left to go in the quarter. The Hornets going to have to play with a little bit more urgency here and protect the ball. Dillon has it in the corner, and Dillon is going to turn the ball over. Sheridan is going to drive inside. It's going to be a foul on Wheeler. That's going to be his third. And Kingery and Dillon comes out of the game. Sheridan sets the inbound, gets the ball out to Rowe. Rowe to Sheridan. Sheridan drives inside. He's going to be cut off by Wheeler outside to Rowe. Rowe's shot, three-point shot is good. 11-point lead now for the Flyers. And the Hornets are running out of time to be able to do anything with it, allowing the Flyers just to go off. Hankins gets the ball down to feed from Wheeler Hankins to Staten. Puts it in for 2. That's going to break the run. 49-58, back to a 9-point game. Momeister has it. Hankins on defense, and the Flyers can be very patient. They don't have to hurry with anything. Hornets are the ones that need the possessions. Shot gets over to Johnson. Johnson picks it up in the corner. On the floor, Momeister pulls it up, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds. Hornets are going to have to get after the balls on the ground and get after these hustle plays. Momeister sets the inbound, gets it in to Sheridan. Sheridan gets it to Rowe. Rowe on the far side wing. He's going to drive inside, picks it up. That's going to be a timeout. Flyers. Being down by 9. Hornets down a minimum. They have 3 possessions. 3 to 5, depending on if they're going to be pushing it into the paint versus having some 3-point shots. or a three-point shot or a three-point play attempt. So that could also be trying to finish at the rim and get into the line. But Hornets have a lot of work to do here in 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Sheridan will inbound the ball to Dameron. Dameron back around the row, and they're going to work for a shot in the corner. Sheridan gets the ball to Dameron. Dameron on top to State. Going to get the ball back around the row. Back to Dameron on the far side wing. He's going to dribble around. That's going to be an illegal screen. And an offensive foul. That's going to be 15 foul for the Flyers. .420 and counting left here in the fourth quarter. Hornets down by 9. Ball gets to Horn, back outside to Wheeler. Running a forward low offense. Horn, double team, back out to Wheeler. Sheridan on defense. They should be taking that right now. There's some mismatch, but Hankins gets it down inside. Hankins, shot is up. He'll be fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. 16 foul for St. Joe. 3 minutes, 53 seconds. You need at least 3 if you're going to be making them 2 points at a time. You need 5 possessions. And possessions are getting a little thin. Hankins' first shot is up and good. Back to an 8-point lead. Second shot up and good. 7-point lead here. Three-point shot is up from Rowe. Off the mark, no good. Rebound, Molmeister. They're going to rotate the ball around. Dameron's going to take the three-point shot. It's going to be deep, and it's going to be a travel. Travel is the call. Whenever you fall like that, it's always going to be called a travel more often than not. Hankins has the ball out top. Wheeler down in the corner. He's going to drive inside. He's going to kick the ball back out to Hicks. And it's going to be a turnover. And Flyers up. The Hornets at the press. Drive inside, shot is up off the glass, no good, rebounded, and everybody just looking at it, but finally Staten able to pull down a rebound. Under 3 minutes left to play here. Hicks gets it to Wheeler. Wheeler's going to drive inside, shot is up, short, no good, gets his own rebound, gets it out to Staten. Staten's wide open three-point shot, no good. 2:46 left to play. And again, possession is becoming thin. Sheridan. It's an auto row. They can eat clock right now. Defense is going to have to ratchet up and get the turnover. Rowe has it, far side wing. Molmeister takes it inside. Shot is up and good. And he's going to be called for the charge. set. Wheeler slides underneath and takes another charge. But with 2 minutes left to go, Hornets have to start making buckets, and they don't have a lot of time. And off is to Hankins. Hankins back to State. But right now, you might have to take some maybe not as good shots. But we're wasting too much time now. Wasting too much time. You got 7 points you got to make up. Pull up the three-point shot, and that one's going to be hard off the back, and you got to get the rebound. That's good. Hicks comes down with it. Back out to Hankins. Hankins drives inside. And Hicks takes it up and in. Over a timeout, Hornets. I don't know what our timeout situation looks like, but it turns it into a 5-point game with 1:29 left to go. Hornets are in the bonus, so if they try to get to the lane, they can draw any kind of foul. They would go to the line to shoot 1-on-1. Right now, I've got a feeling that the rest of this game comes down to effort for the Hornets. They can get the effort plays, the hustle plays, get after rebounds, and get after the loose balls. We're going to need every single one that we can get. It's 1:29 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Flyers up by 5, 58-53. Hornets coming up to apply ball pressure with a press. Sheridan down to the short corner, cross-court pass, gets it to Rowe. And Wheeler is going to foul. He already has 3 fouls. That's going to be 4. And Dillon will put the foul, Mullmeister. 1:12 left to go here, fourth quarter. Dameron set the inbound, gets the ball into Rowe, and Rowe's going to dribble it out. And Wheeler's going to foul out. That doesn't even... And he'll foul out. So 1:05 left to go here, fourth quarter. That would be a timeout, Flyers.
Timeout, St. Joseph.
Well, coming out of the timeout, it'll be St. Joe ball, and they're just trying to work the clock here. 5-point deficit with 1:05 left to go here in the game. Hornets down by 5. And Horn is going to get the foul. Hornets have one more foul to give. Sheridan gets ball backside again. St. Joe just going to go work the clock. And Dillon is going to foul Maulmeister. Maulmeister should go to the line and shoot 1 and 1. Maulmeister steps up, shoots it, and drops the first one. Back to a 6-point game. Second shot up and good. Dillon set the inbound. Horn takes in about 52 seconds. 7-point lead. Horn, long 3-point shot is up off the mark. No good. That's going to be fouling Staten. And that will come back to the other end. 42 seconds, and St. Joe will be back on the line to shoot 1 and 1. Rowe on the line. Shot is up and good. And that puts the Flyers up by 8. Second shot on the way and 9. So that's going to be a tough hole to hold for the Hornets. And right now they're taking a lot of time and need 9 points, and they need shots. Shot is up and good. There'll be a timeout. Horn in for 2. Timeout, Hornets. .32 seconds left to go here in the game, and the Flyers are up 62-55. 7-point lead. And unless there's an unlikely series of events, Hornets are going to drop this one. Rowe has it, breaks the press, and Maulmeister is going to be fouled by Staten. And that'll put Maulmeister on the line to shoot 2. Shooting 1 and 1. 19 foul for the Hornets, so the next foul will put the Flyers into the double bonus. Shot is up and good. Second shot up and good. 64-55, 9-point lead now. Dillon drives in for the layup. 19 seconds left, and there'll be another timeout. Hornets.
The Hornets are being assessed a full timeout.
Hornets have to press, trying to get a turnover, and there's going to be a quick timeout. Quick timeout, Flyers. It'll be a 30-second timeout. That's going to be St. Joe's last timeout. Matney, check that, Dameron set the inbound. They get into Sheridan. Sheridan pushes it up to Rowe. Rowe will just back it out. And Horn rather, is going to put the foul in. And Flyers will go to the line for the double bonus. And depending on what happens here, we'll see if Rowe can extend the lead. First shot is up and misses. It's a 7-point game right now. And second shot is up and he knocks it down to make it an 8-point lead. You push it in, you get a couple of other shots, but that's going to be about it. And there's going to be another foul with 5 seconds left. That puts it to a 5-point game, but it's a 2-possession game still at a best case scenario. And unfortunately, the Hornets are going to drop this one. I think that whenever they had about 4 minutes left, needed to start moving with some additional urgency. And, being up by 8 going into the halftime and losing this one, that's going to sting. When you lose the ones that you should have won, I give all the credit to St. Joe and their coaching staff and the effort their players gave there in the second half. Knocks them down both. 7-point game, 60-67. Last shot of the game, and that's going to do it. So Flyers are going to come out of this one with a 7-point win, 60-67 here on Saturday Night Basketball. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with us here tonight. If it's your first time, again, we appreciate you. And we invite you back the next time that your team is on, or if you're just a Hornet fan and want to see it, we'll be back at least on Tuesday when the Hornets take on South Point right here at Colgrove High School. Until then, stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon. My name is Josh Wheeler, signing